Custom invoice terms compare two invoice term values to decide which of the two to use based on a condition. Custom invoice terms can apply to both or either invoice amount and/or units. If after reviewing the standard invoice terms you determine that your organization needs more robust invoicing terms to auto-calculate suggested invoice amounts, you can use this item's configuration form to define custom invoice terms. When using standard invoice terms, the data source is static, which means the invoice amount or units will simply be derived by the option that is specified. For example, bill on primary performance. Your business should evaluate its needs and determine if standard invoice terms available in Operative.One are enough, or if your business should add custom invoice terms. In this item, your business can choose to create custom invoice terms and add them to the existing standard invoice terms. Consult with members of your sales and finance teams when making configuration decisions for custom fields for invoice terms. In order to find custom invoice terms, an administrator first selects the system criteria as the default terms. The default terms are contract prorated daily, contract straight line by billing period, third-party performance, and primary performance. Second, an administrator can select a system criteria as the alternate terms. The alternate terms available are contract prorated daily, contract straight line by a billing period, third-party performance, and primary performance. And third, the administrator can define the comparison condition. Using the operator less than, greater than, or within, along with a percentage threshold. The percentage combined with the operator defines the condition in which the default invoice amount is selected over the alternative invoice amount. The following example shows a case where a business chose to add custom invoice terms. A line item that runs in July and August is booked to have a total of 62,000 impressions with a $10 CPM. It delivers 35,000 in July and 30,000 in August. If you want to invoice based on primary performance, but only up to the contract prorated daily amount for a period, custom invoice terms can be created with the settings in the table as shown. In this example, the default invoice term is less than 0% of the alternate invoice term. In this table, the custom invoice term settings ensure that Operative.One does not invoice more than the monthly contracted amount when there is over-delivery in a mid-campaign month. In this case, $310 is selected because the primary performance invoice amount is greater than the prorated daily basis invoice amount. On the other hand, $300 is selected because the primary performance invoice amount is less than the prorated daily basis invoice amount. For more information on how invoice terms are applied and used in Operative.One, see this item's content. Custom invoice terms are stored in the Administration module in the Module Settings tab. After reviewing the Quick Start Guide and consulting with appropriate personnel in your business regarding this item, determine what configurations decisions your company should make for this item. Communicate these decisions to the operative team for review by filling out the item's Excel form. Save these changes, navigate to the form you just saved, and then click Upload. Invoice terms are rules that determine how to auto-calculate a suggested invoice amount for a sellable line item. Operative.One comes pre-populated with several standard invoice terms. Using custom invoice terms is a way to enable your business to create additional invoice terms if needed.